found myself up to my neck in the war before I knew it, before I saw it coming. I was never much for politics. The rivalries between the ward guilds was something that didn't concern me. I was a teenager, and I had my own set of problems. Thinking back, I was a pretty carefree kid living a good life. My friends and I got together to talk and do nothing most every night. And then one morning, the soldiers came to take me away, me and a lot of other guys from the neighborhood, to defend the guild. I think I was actually proud at first. They gave me a uniform and a gun. And then, I understood. Up close, war doesn't make you a hero. It makes you tired. It's nothing more than bloody marches. Blistering days, men stacked up against each other in sweaty trenches, stinking, covered in lice. So exhausted we can't sleep, shaking from the thought of what the next night will bring. The night, infernal marches, tramping through blood and shit. Herded like cattle by overzealous officers, sending wave after wave of idiots like me off to get butchered, screaming at us like it was all our fault. Stupid kids who shit themselves at the first sight of a blade and cried like babies when ordered back to the front. It could have gone on like that, until I ended up face down in the dirt, but I was one of the lucky ones, captured, and stuck in a wagon full of guys I barely knew. They rounded us up and tossed us in a cattle car, packed in like mutants, and sent us far away behind enemy lines. I don't know if it's night or day. I completely lost track of time. Nothing really mattered to me anymore.
You are now in Camp 19. If you watch your step, we will get along just fine.
Prisoners to Camp 19. Get off the train and stand in line.
They shoved us out, lined us up, and welcomed us to our new home.
Keep moving. You're about to meet the sand pit. I want every one of you clean within the hour. You will then be taken to the registration office. You will inform them of what you know how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a bunk. Now, get going. Fall out.
A new day. At least we got a chance to clean ourselves up, even if all we had was sand.
Get a load of this, fellas. Fresh meat. This just makes my day. I was getting tired of drilling the same old asses. Hey, you're not bad looking either. Get out. Yeah, you got a real pretty mouth. What do you want? cat got your tongue? What are you, special? Is that it? Huh? You a nutcase? Maybe you get off watching. Go take a seat. After all, this is the only entertainment you'll get in here. Isn't that right, guys? Uh-oh. Hey, you just won't stop yakking, will ya? Spit it out, you got something to say. What's that? Speak up. Nobody can understand your squeaking, boy. We want to find you, we will. This place ain't big enough to hide from us. You crazy. You need to be put down. What are you, insane? You looking for pain? You mental? Fucked in the head? Nah, I don't need this. You're already dead. Sick fuck. Just thinking about what you're gonna do to this poor bitch brings a tear to my eye. I just can't watch. I'm sensitive. Forget it, guys. This cunt's not normal. I don't want to catch what he's got.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the help.
It's history. Forget it. I wasn't gonna just stand here and watch them. How you doing?
Better. It's weird, I feel better than I have in a while. Thanks again.
I told you to forget it. You still in shock or what? Listen, if you're feeling better, let's get moving. You're an easy mark here. We gotta go.
I'm good. I'll follow you.
Oh, shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Ah, fuck me. Hey, I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Shit, this camp's a ruin. I don't have what I need to repair the thermal conductors or the sand pump, and I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, my wrench is broken. I'm keeping busy, though. I can always unblock the sand extractor.
I'm not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
Looking for something in exchange, I guess? If you can dig up some parts and a wrench, I'll be grateful. But I already took everything in the stock, and I got no idea where to look now.
What exactly do you need?
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
I'll get that for you.
If you can do that, man, pretty much a wasteland equipment-wise around here.
Why help the mechanic? I mean, even if he seems alright, he's still an enemy.
Yeah, true, but I think it could be useful for us to get on his good side. He could give us equipment or serum.
Did you have fun? I hope she's still wet, because I'm gonna ride her hard. Been waiting for you. Me and the guys decided that we didn't appreciate your attitude. You may be crazy, but even if you're too fucked up to know when to open your mouth, we've decided we'll show you how to close it. Right, time to teach you some manners, darling.
Live and learn.
You cocky asshole. You took out the runt. Now you're gonna eat that smile of yours. Rectitude. Kick that slut's head in. Shit. A little slut got rectitude. Your history, you little prick. Come on, guys.
You worms! You looking to get roasted or what? Take these wrecks to the infirmary. They nearly got killed. It's the same thing. Every time we get new arrivals, always gets them excited. Some days I wish I was at the front.
You could have killed them.
What do you think those bastards would have done to us if it had been our faces buried in the sand? You gotta do what it takes. By the way, name's Roy. And yours?
My name's Innocence. Roy? Aren't you from Aurora?
Afraid so. They called me Temperance back then, but I chose Roy. Those virtue names aren't really my thing.
Oh, okay. I guess Temperance doesn't fit.
Yeah, let's go to the mess hall. We need to find a place where we can talk.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
Hey, Roy. Just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy. He was embarrassing the entire Aurora army. Here, take this. A little thank you.
Huh, thanks.
Hey, you! If you're heading to the mess, make sure you watch your step. Don't even think about doing the same thing you did with Fatso.
Nice of you to worry about me and all, but I think he learned his lesson.
Cut the bullshit! I heard you were gonna kill him.
He was looking for some action. He got what he was looking for.
Get out of here and go blow it somewhere else. You hear? Go do some gardening. Do some hoeing. It'll do you good.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing? I'm thinking, damn it. You mean you're sleeping? This ain't bridge with your grandma, remember? Get it together. Huh? All right, I call. Yeah, okay, all right. You call, all right. Your mama. Full houses with aces in your face. Shit. Shit, you're lucky today, man. I don't believe it. Show me the cash, man. One more.
Ah, shit. I don't know. Man, you're really bleeding me dry.
Hey, Roy. I don't know what you did, but Bob was looking for you a couple minutes back. He's on guard in the next block.
Guess he wants to talk to me about the fat guy. Thanks for the info.
No problem. Later.
Strange. Looks rabid.
I'll have to talk to the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now. Sorry. The dog attacked you, really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. By the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy and his gang.
It's true. And to be honest, he got off easy.
You know, even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad. But here you're prisoners of war. And playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have never been in the army.
If I understand right, you're happy, but you think you've got to preach to him. You know what that fat bastard wanted to do to me, right?
I know, but it's our responsibility.
Listen, I don't want to intrude, but I just couldn't let him do it.
Forget it. I understand. I didn't even know what I'd done myself. If they'd gotten him, he'd have been sent down the hole.
It cost him. He'll be in the infirmary for a while, and with a bit of luck, it'll calm him down.
You know, I'd been there, I might have helped you. Working off steam, you know?
You got problems to work out?
Huh. Just bored shitless, that's all. Right, I'm back on guard. Bye. Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
Don't see guard dogs jumping people at random every day.
Never seen that here.
And nobody takes care of this sort of thing?
The Dog Master. You can probably find him in the grounds behind recruitment if you want to talk to him.
Thanks. I might just drop by.
Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
The mechanic needs resistors, bits of sheet metal, and a new wrench.
That it? To be honest, if he can't find it himself, I can't help him.
Been here long?
Been here a while, yeah. I wasn't very good on the front, so they sent me here. It was a drilling well before, a big abundant site. But with the war, there weren't many people left to work here, of course. So they decided to make it a prisoner of war camp. Seeing as how it's a long way from the front and in the middle of nowhere, it's a good spot. For a POW camp, I guess there's worse. For us, on the other hand, it's a real pain in the ass.
You don't look so good.
Yeah. So you understand? I want to be alone, right?
Get out of here!
Roy, so you finally taught the fat guy a lesson, huh? Ha! That fucking vermin, good one! Hey, Roy. So, heard you took that fat guy down.
Yeah, he asked for it. So the kid and me gave it to him good.
Hey, good one, buddy. You too, kid. That fat pile of shit had it coming.
Absolutely right on, guys. You find my parts?
Yep, here. Everything you asked for.
Oh, hey, great. They should have given me an assistant like you. Here's some serum. It's all I can give you without running into trouble.
Still need parts?
Not just now. I'm getting back to work now. All right, then. See you.
Let's find somewhere quiet. Here we are. It's not 5-star, but it's safe. No one fights in the mess. Now we can talk in private.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Keep your voice down. This is a sensitive matter. I'm planning on breaking out of here. It'll be tough doing it on my own. Probably impossible, but with what happened, I thought you might want to get out.
This sounds like a dream. Do you have a plan?
I've been working on this for a while, but I'm gonna need you, and it's gonna take some balls. Sure you're up for this?
Of course. I don't like being locked up any more than the next guy. If my first day is any indication of what's to come, you know?
Good, then listen up. This place is here for a reason. Crumbling wall, guards who don't give a shit, and surrounded by desert. But if you're outside when the sun rises, you'll bake in your boots right before your eyes melt.
I get it. Then how are we doing this?
There's only one way. We have to steal the train that brings the prisoners here.
But that's I mean, you're tough and all, but how can you pull something like that off?
I want you to volunteer to work for the electric station in camp. You'll use the job to check out how they protect the train, everything about it. Once you get the info, with a little luck on my end, I'll have picked up some weapons. All that we'll have left to do is break in, knock out the electric barriers, and we're out of here.
But we already have weapons, don't we?
These toys aren't gonna do much against armed guards. They got armor. We need guns at least. And I've got a good idea how we're gonna get them.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again!
Holy shit. Are they dead?
If they're not, they're as good as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again. More food if you go down, do some cleaning.
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
What are they talking about?
The drilling well keeps getting overrun by moles, and because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves, they send prisoners in with weapons to take them out. I'm gonna volunteer. I'd better go with you to the recruitment office. It'll also give me a chance to sign up for a special detail.
All right. I'll ask to be assigned to the power plant.
Just get them to believe that you've already done that kind of work. It'll fly. Come on, let's go.
Hey, we never had the chance to talk. I heard about Fatso. That took some balls, man. Apparently the guy pissed himself. I'm Jay. If I can, do anything for you?
I'm Roy. Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
Got any news from the front lines?
A couple of scraps from the new arrivals. Seems like there was a huge battle at Green Hope. More like a bloodbath, if you know what I mean.
And? Who won?
Hey man, same as everybody. The ones who send bastards like you and me to die for them. Don't matter for guys like us who wins in the end. That said, it looks like our side won this one. Our big man wisdom and general honor are tipping the scales our way.
You think it could mean the end of the war?
Yeah, but not for us, buddy. It'll be months before we get back home. And that's if Abundance even sends us back.
You know the guards here?
Shit, yeah. I'm one of those who's been here since day one. I was a scout and got caught just after the first shots. You know, in the end, they're just like us. There's good guys and there's assholes. Like, Bob's a good guy, but you already know that, right?
Yeah, he's not like the others. The rest of them really play by the book. Abundance has these ideals.
Don't try and tell me you prefer Aurora's bullshit, or you wouldn't be calling yourself Roy, right? The guards walk the line here, tighter than we do. Their system's rigid, and they're scared shitless of their technomancer. His name's Sean. Not the greatest guy in the world, but hey, what do you expect from a technomancer?
You're not kidding. Know how to use a weapon?
Yeah, like all of us, I guess. I was only a scout, but I had one, you know. Even if it's not my specialty.
So what's your specialty?
I get what I need for starters. Make some things, collect others. I know where to find stuff and who to trade with, and who can do what for who. And also, information. And that's what you're here for, right?
You could say that. That's it for now. Thanks for the tip.